reach the hands up to the sky. And exhale over to the right, allowing the right hand to rest gently on the ground behind, and the left hand reaching over to the right knee. And just with a gentle invitation, allowing a gentle twist originating with at the base of the spine where the spine meets the pelvis, and allowing the middle back and the upper back and shoulders to softly follow. And lastly, the head to softly follow. Really beginning with a sense of care, being gentle as we begin to open up and warm up, and with a sense of curiosity with our practice. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky, and exhale over to the left, dropping the left hand, right hand on the knee, and we might invite that right hand to gently pull us into the twist. Remembering letting the shoulders remain soft, falling away from the ears, exploring our bodies here. Inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, fold forward. Really beginning to feel a nice stretch in the back and in the hips. Finding what feels good. Breathing at our edge. On an inhale, begin to walk the fingers back. And exhale, spine long, crown reaching towards the sky. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky. Gaze is up. And exhale, drop the right hand over to the right side. And lean into the right side, really opening up the left side body. And again, being explorers, you might drop the elbow down to the ground, but using the forearm or the hand, gently pushing into the ground so that we're sending that left hip back towards the ground and inviting a nice stretch in the left hip. And if it feels good, gaze towards fingertips. Remembering to breathe, inhaling softly, exhaling softly. Inhale, reach hands towards sky, and exhale over to the left. Dropping the left hand, sending the right hand over to the side. Gaze at fingertips if that feels good. But focus the gaze. Find a spot of focus, the drishti. Pressing into the left hand, sending that right hip back towards the earth. Opening up the hip, softening the shoulders, softening the face. Inhale, reach hand towards sky. Open the heart towards the sky, inviting a back bend in the upper back, curling the heart open. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer. And when you're ready, if you're not facing the long edge of the mat or facing the short edge of the mat, go ahead and bring the feet to the ground and begin to slowly roll vertebrae by vertebrae down to the earth till we find ourselves on our backs. And still waking up, bring the knees into the chest and give yourself a nice hug. All right, rock from side to side, giving the back a massage. Being curious here with our bodies. Dropping the knees over to the right side and bringing the left shoulder down to the earth. And if you find that the knees want to have some space in between, you can place a towel or a pillow or a bolster between the knees. But allowing ourselves to feel supported as we open up. Or if we do allow that support, it will allow us to open up into the posture. Remembering to breathe. On an inhale, bring the legs back towards center, and exhale, drop them over to the left side. Drop the right shoulder down towards the earth. Gaze over right fingertips. Feeling a nice twist in the low back. Inhale, reaching the knees towards center, bringing the knees back into the chest. We'll begin to rock and roll forward and back, inviting some play here. And see if you can gain some momentum. And on the next rise, come to balance on the tailbone. Or get there, however you get there. If this balance is accessible to you, go for it. If it feels better to allow the feet to drop towards the earth and lean back to work on your core strength, it's all good. Find your edge and breathe there and play there. And that may be with the feet on the ground, the feet lifted, holding on to the thighs, or moving towards boat pose. The knees can be bent or legs straight, holding on or letting go. Find where you're going to play today. Inhale, exhale 1. 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. And release the feet to the ground. And if you find that, if you say, okay, I'm going to go for full boat pose, and you find that you need to back off, give yourself that care and back off to a different version of the pose, remembering to be a witness and an observer, and acknowledging where we are right now in this moment. And from moment to moment, it may be different. From here, place the hands on the ground, behind with the fingertips facing towards the toes. Press into the hands, into the feet, and send the hips up to the sky for altar pose. You may softly drop the head. Inhale. Exhale 1. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Drop the seat to the ground. Moving right back into boat pose, your version. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Release the feet to the ground. Place the hands behind. Inhale up into altar pose once again. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5, and release. Cross the feet. Rock forward onto hands and knees. And exhale, push back into child's pose. Spread the knees wide or bring the knees together. Find whichever version of child's pose allows you to feel supported right now. Allows you to feel a sense of rest and refuge. Remembering our connection to this earth, and that we are always abiding in love. And remembering to remember. We can always return to child's pose at any point in the practice if it feels right. For you, on an inhale, raise the forehead and come up to puppy pose, sending the hands outstretched in front, hips up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come to rise, stack the shoulders. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, curl the heart forward, baby cobra. And exhale, push back, seat to heels. You might choose this as your vinyasa when I sing. I might say that maybe on the tap tap is move through your vinyasa. Another option, inhale forward, stack shoulders, plank pose. Exhale, lower down with elbows in, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, curl the heart open, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, and exhale. And down dog, our first down dog of the day. We might pedal out the feet, move the hips in whatever way feels good, opening up. We put a deep bend in the knees if the hamstrings are tight, curling the tailbone towards the sky, feeling that curve in the lumbar spine, and exploring the body as it feels right for you, moving the legs towards straight to wherever your edge is. Inhale and reach the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale and exhale, step the other leg forward, coming into a forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, reaching up towards the sky, opening the heart, and exhale, hands in prayer for Tadasana. And we'll do a sun salutation. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the heart and the gaze. Exhale, step right foot back. Inhale and exhale, step left foot back and lower down your way. Moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, curl the heart open. And exhale, push back. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. And exhale, step the opposite foot forward. Folding in. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky. Then exhale, Anjali Mudra and Tadasana. That's Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation. I will move through sun salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, drop the seat, chair pose, reaching hands towards the sky. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, step right foot back. And exhale, left foot. Inhaling. And exhale, lower down through your vinyasa. Inhale, opening the heart. And exhale, pushing back. Inhale, reach the right leg towards the sky. Exhale, step it through. Plant the left foot at a 45-degree angle. Hips squared forward. Inhale, come to rise. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, opening the heart. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Step the foot back, lowering through your vinyasa. Inhale, curling the heart forward. Exhale, push back. And you can always meet us back in downward facing dog or child's pose rather than moving through the vinyasa. You can just go straight to down dog or child's pose. Inhale, reach the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, planting that back leg and come to rise. Virabhadrasana 1. And moving at your own pace. Inhale. And when you're ready, exhale, lower the hands to the ground. step the foot back, moving through your vinyasa with the breath, or just meeting us back in down dog or child's pose. Remembering to breathe. And remembering with our movement practice, our primary intention is always to maintain a joyful and steady connection. So feel free at any time to modify your practice, to rest, to add a little bit more intensity or a little bit less intensity, but maintaining a steady and joyful connection, remembering compassion and care. Inhale and reach the left leg to the sky, and exhale, step it through. Inhale, pivot that right foot so that it's parallel with the back edge of the mat. Cartwheel the hands up to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Tailbone tucked, belly engaged, strong in the core, dropping the shoulders gently away from the ears. And our warrior stance strong. Inhale, exhale, inhale, reverse warrior, reaching left hand back towards the earth, gaze at fingertips. And exhale, bringing forearm to the top of the thigh, gaze at right fingertips. And we'll move through a flow here, remembering to follow your breath, and you may be still in your breath, or you may move through the flow. Inhale, reaching hand up, and exhale, back, maintaining gaze. Inhale, rise, and exhale, returning to Parsva Konasana. Inhale, rise, exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale, Parsva Konasana. Inhale, warrior 2, and exhale, straighten that front leg, core forward for Utthita Trikonasana, bringing the left hand to the leg, a block, or the ground. You choose, reaching right hand towards the sky, opening the heart towards the sky. So placing that hand wherever will allow you to open up into the pose. Steady breath, steady gaze. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come to rise. Exhale, bend in that left knee once again. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Push back. Move through your vinyasa or meet us in downward facing dog. Inhale and reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Pivot that back foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Cartwheel the hands up. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Gaze over front fingertips, tailbone tucked, belly engaged, strong in the core, shoulders falling away from the ears. Soften the skin, soften the face, soften the gaze. Inhale, exhale. Remembering that front knee is stacked over the ankle and not moving forward past the ankle. Inhale, reach the hand towards the sky, and exhale back into peaceful warrior. And moving at your own rhythm and pace. Inhale, rise, and exhale. Hand in Parsva Konasana. Gaze at fingertips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, moving with your flow. It's really inviting a natural rhythm, natural rising and falling. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, straighten that right leg. Inhaling, lifting the crown towards the sky. And exhale, pull forward, Utthita Trikonasana, with hand on the leg or ground or block. Opening the heart towards the sky. Opening the gaze towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come to rise. Exhale, bend in the right knee. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Moving through your vinyasa or meeting in downward facing dog. Or child's pose or puppy pose. You do you. Inhale and step the left foot forward. And actually, I'm going to swap so I'm facing you. With left foot forward. Pivot that back foot down once again. And bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Block. And open the heart once again to the sky. And you can stay here or take the bind, reaching the left hand behind to clasp the right hand right behind the hip. And you can, if the hands are accessible, great. If you have a belt or a strap, allow that to be an extension of your arm so you can connect and take the bind using the strap. Wherever you are, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and now inhale, straighten that left leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the ground and begin to step that, right foot in. If you're in the bind, so you'll find yourself here and beginning to shift the weight into the right foot. So in our twist, reaching through between the legs, taking the bind with our hands or a strap, bringing the feet closer together so that we can begin to shift the weight completely into that right foot. You might come up onto the toes of that left foot. Lift the toes of the right foot so that you feel grounded in all four corners of the soles of the feet. And then gently let the toes rest. And if you want to play with moving into bird of paradise, you might begin to play with lifting, with balance and lifting the left foot towards the sky. And the knee may be bent or moving towards the full expression of the pose, beginning to straighten that leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And when you're finished playing, bring that foot back down to the earth. Release the bind. Fold forward in Uttanasana. So if you were playing with that or not, let's all meet in forward fold. Grab hold to opposite elbows and just allow ourselves to be pulled by gravity here. And find what feels good for you here. So if that means a deep bend in the knees or placing the hands on blocks, finding a connection. Inhale and begin to slowly roll vertebrae by vertebrae to rise. Reach hands towards the sky. Open the heart and exhale. Tadasana. Now let's move through a vinyasa or meet us in down dog. Reaching hands towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the heart and the gaze. And exhale, step back. Moving through or meeting us there. Taking a moment to pause here. Acknowledging our bodies in whatever state we may be in. Being content. Meeting ourselves at our edge takes courage and also wisdom in maintaining a safety, staying within safe boundaries. Inhale, reach the left leg towards the sky, and exhale, step it through. Right leg towards the sky. Step it through and pivot that left foot down to rise, Virabhadasana 2. Inhale and exhale, bring right hand down inside the right foot, reaching left hand towards the sky. Remember to use your block if you need. You can stay here or take the bind. Using your hands or a strap. Inhale, opening the heart, using the leverage, pressing the shoulder against the thigh, opening the heart towards the sky and gaze. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale and straighten that right leg. Gaze towards the sky or wherever feels right for you, but focus the gaze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and begin to step the feet closer together. You might put a deep bend in that left foot and hop it forward. However you get there, but beginning to shift the weight into the left foot, releasing the pressure on the right foot, maybe coming up to the toes. And you can stay here closer to the ground and play with shifting your balance and playing with balance there, but find your edge and where you want to play with your balance practice. And if you're moving to the full expression, beginning to lift that right leg towards the sky. Ooh. And if you fall out of it, get on back in. Taking it easy. You might notice that one side is different from the other. I'm noticing for myself today with balance on. And the full expression would be straightening the leg, focusing the gaze. And when you're finished playing with that, bringing the right foot towards the earth, releasing the bind, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the heart, and exhale, folding in. And moving once again through your vinyasa, or meeting us back there. Reach right leg to the sky on an inhale and exhale. Bring it through to bring the shin towards the earth for Pigeon Pose. So here, with the shin resting on the earth, we can use blocks to give ourselves a lift here, or place the hands on the thigh, the leg, wherever you find it. Opening the heart towards the sky, and exhale, folding in. Reaching the hands out in front, bringing the forehead to rest on the ground or a block. Observing the body here. and softening, noticing places that might be tight or where there might be tension, and being intentional, softening, remembering to maintain a sense of curiosity and care. And when you're ready, walk the hands back and come to rise. Exhale, swing that left foot forward to stack on top of the leg for Agni Stambhasana fire log pose. If your knee is sitting real high, like mine, you can place a block underneath or modify with straightening that right leg. Inhale, reaching the crown towards the sky and staying here or inviting a forward fold, inviting a stretch in the left hip, lengthening the spine and bowing in. Inhaling, lengthening, and exhale, folding in. Inhale and reach the crown back towards the earth. And exhale, bring that foot left shin down. Swing the right leg back behind for Pigeon Pose. On the opposite side, finding your blocks or the ground or the thigh. I like to get tall here, almost as if you're scissoring the legs towards each other, pressing the knees into the earth, activating the legs, opening the heart. Inhale and exhale, folding forward. Bringing the forearms to the ground, bringing the head down to the ground or to a block or wherever feels good to soften into the pose. These are really times where we explore the body. So make any adjustments, little micro shifts in the body to find what feels good here. Breathe. Remembering our connection. And when you're ready, begin to walk those hands back. Swing the right leg around to stack for Agni Stambhasana, or straightening that lower leg, your choice. Inhale, lengthening the crown towards the sky and staying here or folding forward to wherever your edge is. Remaining long in the spine. On the inhale and exhale, bowing in. as we bow into ourselves with a sense of gratitude, curiosity, and friendliness with whatever we find. Acknowledging whatever is there and allowing it to be. Offering ourselves care for whatever we need in this moment. Inhale and reach the crown towards the sky. Exhale, straighten both legs out in front. Inhale and open those legs wide for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale and exhale, folding forward. You go ahead and fold forward. I'm just going to check something. Reaching the hands or the forearms to the ground. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, come to rise, and exhale, bring the feet together for Baddha Konasana. Spine is tall. May stay here or folding in. Once again, for just a couple breaths. Inhale, 1, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise, and exhale, rock back to balance once again on the tailbone. And you might reach the hands underneath for a flowering lotus. Smile. And once you finish playing with this one, gently let the feet fall towards the earth. And begin to roll the vertebrae down towards the earth. Press the feet into the earth and send the hips up towards the sky for bridge pose. Clasp the hands beneath the sacrum. Inhale, curl the heart towards the sky. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and release. Sway the knees from side to side. I bring the knees into the chest. Open the knees and send the hands through to grab the outsides of the feet. Open the feet towards the sky for happy baby, Ananda Balasana. And you might rock from side to side, whatever feels good here. And just choosing whatever final pose you would like before transitioning into Shavasana. Taking a moment here once again to find what feels good. And when you're ready, bring the feet to the earth. Legs straight, allowing the feet to fall open, palms to fall open, letting everything go. And when you're ready to come out of Shavasana, bring the knees into the chest and roll over to the right side to rest for just a moment, remembering our connection and awareness and gratitude. And when you're ready, use the hands to press into a seated position. And we'll close our practice with one Om. Thank you for joining me today. I honor the light and love in you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.